Hello there, and welcome to Remnant 2. And we're straight into character customizer. I didn't even push anything. That is something. Okay, so yeah, Remnant 2. I haven't really talked about the first one too much on the channel, but it is actually one of my favorite games. I platinumed it, so that, I don't platinum that many games, so it should tell you that, like, that is something that I am.
I could use that.
Oh, hello. Yeah, that is a game that I was really, really interested in. I'm not going to try and explain the story too much. This one does follow on from the first one, apparently. But the basic gist is you are like a wanderer who has stumbled to this place called, I think it was like Ward 13. And you meet a group of survivors, and you basically have to hop between different dimensions and different worlds, trying to basically figure out what the heck has gone on and discover why Earth has become this massive apocalypse. And it basically turned out it was all to do with us being too curious, basically. We probed into other worlds, and eventually the other worlds probed back, was the gist of it. There's more to it than that, obviously, but like this one just follows on from you sort of discovering why the Earth is an apocalypse. I mean, that's about it. Very, very paraphrased and very glossed over, but that's kind of the idea. Let's pick a voice.
Not bad. Not. I don't know what all this is, but
Not bad.
not bad. Not.
I could use that. No. Not bad. Not well. I don't know what all this is.
I don't like the looks of this.
Okay, we're gonna go for voice one,
What all this is, but I don't want to find out.
and we'll have a look through all of the hairs and stuff. Oh my god, I'm zooming out, and I don't mean to. Okay, so we have short, different short, short with bun, kind of curly short, slicked back short, bald, raggedy hairstyle that is probably the one I'm going to pick. Neat, short, wavy. I'm not going to try and describe them anymore. I don't know what I'm on about. Cool. And cool. Right. Well, yeah, we're obviously going for that one because I'm a emo child at heart. Wait, I didn't pick my face. I just skipped it. I skipped over face completely. We'll look at that in a second. Actually, let's get rid of the facial hair and then we'll pick our face. Okay. Well, there's this guy. This guy. This guy. This guy. That's the guy we were on. This guy. This guy. And this guy. I mean, damn, I don't really like any of them. I mean, annoyingly, it's kind of the closest, and you can't really make them very pale either. Not really liking the character customization, I have to say. I think it's a bit lackluster. The first one had this problem as well. So it's like, unless you pick certain face types, you also can't get certain skin tones, it looks like. We're just going to go for that one right now. The facial hair. Do you want to... nah. I mean, I kind of do have a little bit of facial hair going on at the moment. I always have white hair. We'll have a look at the others, just as a matter of doing it. It's really weird, they give you the option of like red, like deep red, but there's no other sort of dyed colours. So yeah, we're just going to go for white. Scars and markings, what we got. Let's zoom in a little bit. So you can have a clean face. Matter of fact, we'll go clean on both for the time being. There we go. Right. Number one on markings. Okay. Number two. Okay. 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 I hate that it like zooms in and out when all I'm trying to do is go like Oh, he looks a little bit too clean unless I have some markings on him. Maybe, Jesus, just zoom in. Maybe that would be kind of cool. Markings color. Okay, you can just like change it slightly. We're gonna go for like the red one. Then we got scars. Got that one. Got that's across the like mouth, I think. Eye scar. Different eye and nose scar. Cheek scarring. Eye scar. Nose scar. Might have that nose scar. Yeah, we'll just go for the nose scar. Suits me fine. We're absolutely not making a hardcore character. That sounds blooming awful. I think we're good, right? We're just going to go on the starting difficulty for now. Apparently, you can just change this kind of whenever, so we'll sort of move up as the game progresses, maybe if we want to. Right. Yes. So yeah, this is a third-person shooter. Think of it like procedurally generated gun Souls. So it's kind of like a Souls game, a little, sort of. It's got elements of it. I've heard nothing but good things, and the first one was already one of my favourite games. So yeah.
She says, if I wanted to feel sorry for myself, I'd have stayed with your father.
Ooh, that is quite a drop. Let me help you down.
I've got this.
I already don't like my character's beard. I really hope I can change it once we're in. Hopefully there'll be a random hairdresser inside our base of operations.
You okay?
No, I've been hit by a train. Jesus, that's a bad start. Audio's a little bit.
That's 3.
What? Oh, please.
3 times I saved your life. The sinkhole, your foot. What? You'd be dead if my mom hadn't taught me to dress a wound. Fine. 2 times then. The sinkhole and just now. Ugh. Ah.
Hey, let me see that.
Leave it. It's nothing. Hey, I'm fine.
Come on. Roll up your sleeve and just admit we're friends already.
This is not an admission.
Let me see.
She looks to be infected with some sort of
It's
root
getting worse.
virus. The root of these like
Listen,
tree enemies
it ain't
that have
broken or
infested Earth.
bleeding. It'll calm down. It always does. Let's go. The kid said the ward was this way.
Okay, we're going to the ward. Awesome. That's good. Are we just like in? Yeah. This session will be joinable after completing the tutorial. Excellent. So this is an armor set from the first game. It looks better though. Also, does the map look better? I wonder if there's like stuff like this early on. Okay, we can't sprint though, which is the problem. I'm kind of curious though, because they said that there were like hidden secrets, like littered all throughout the game, basically. And some of them are like quite big things, from what I remember reading. Nonetheless, gives us a chance to look at the environment. We've got some like reflection and stuff going on with the glass. This already looks better than the first game, like, which makes sense. I mean, it's been a few years now. Like, it's not the prettiest
You ever hear about the North
game,
Pole?
but
North Pole. That old fairy tale?
Yeah, like this ward. Old white guy founds it. Food and fresh water, everyone gets along. That sounds like the fairy tale to me. It's probably just a couple of old timers holed up underground. I just hope they got a few supplies for trade. Otherwise, we won't last much longer out here.
fair.
You think people actually live like this?
What's... I'm not sure.
I don't know what's in that Fulton's original blend, but I never seen nobody that happy before. Not in real life.
It's very fair. Oh. Okay, I guess am I moving on? No? Yes. That was weird. Well, we are now being... Okay, we're now able to do things. We can aim as well. I'm guessing the controls are the same. I don't actually really remember the controls all that well, to be completely honest with you, but... Okay. So the cool thing about this game, it probably isn't for the tutorial, but once you get into the full game, it's all like procedurally generated, which is really awesome.
Locked. Great.
Oh, I was already one step ahead.
Back now.
My bad.
Ain't got nowhere to go.
Nothing over there, is there?
There's
Wait,
gotta be another way through.
what's this? What's this over here? So, okay, you can slide, X is roll. Okay, that's a barred door. Can't do anything with that. So does sprinting still take stamina? Was that a thing in the last game? I can't even remember, actually. It's been so long. Alright. Well, we're going in. Okay. I'm probably already missing secrets. Press X when moving near a ledge to jump. Wait, but is there anything down there? No. It's just a tutorial thing. Okay. Cool. Square to interact.
It's about time. What's in
Yeah, I did take a while, didn't I? That's my bad. I look like I should be moving further. I'm like moonwalking right now. Oh, I guess she's just following me, huh? Alright.
What happened to these poor bastards? Can't
Well...
let it go to waste. Use it on that bum ankle of yours.
So,
Won't help
is
me
it
none.
square to use it? What? Oh, L1 and square. Okay, this is new,
Hey, come on. Let's get some distance.
I think. Okay, it gives us healing over time.
Over here.
Do you need help? Yeah, I'm trying. There we go. It's a nice atmosphere so far. I wonder if there's anything for shooting all of these cans. I don't really want to waste ammo. Ammo was problematic in the last game. I'm guessing maybe they balanced it a little bit better this time around. But... Okay. So yeah, this is all very predetermined map, I think, right now. While in combat, all of your stuff depletes. Okay. Makes sense. So wait, why are we here? Okay. Well, we went a stupid way. She's like leading the way, which is really strange. Anywho. Alright.
Oh, this is bad. This is bad with a side of broccoli.
What the hell's that?
Nothing. Something my ma used to say.
So like what, he doesn't know what broccoli is, I guess, because there's just not, like, a sustainable food source in this future. So this is like signs of the root. The root of these, like, tree creatures. And I think it wound up being the case that the root were actually on Earth before people were, I believe, was the thing, and we were technically the invaders. I think was the sort of like the quote-unquote plot twist. I can't remember exactly.
Deadwood! Shoot the damn thing!
Oh god.
Nice shooting.
That wasn't,
That
I
don't count,
missed.
by the way.
Whew. Glad that's over.
There's going to be more. There's always more. I genuinely don't know if I should be looking for secrets. Also, feel free to let me know in the comments if you want me to play more of this on the channel, or if you'd rather I just play this in my own time. But I'm going to be playing the crap out of this. Yeah. There's going to be no stopping me. I can already tell you. It feels good already. And I did a terrible job of that first engagement. Okay. Sorry for the camera work. Can you switch shoulder? Yes, yes you can. Good. Okay, so that's a dead end. Now, I don't know about you, friend. Wait, where is she? She's... okay. She's having a moment. She's having a horror moment in the corner there. So yeah, this doesn't look like where we want to be headed, to be completely honest with you. Do we have a flashlight? I forget. Just going to push all the buttons real quick. No, guess we don't. Okay, we have got to have a flashlight. There is no way that we can be playing in this darkness. So items do stand out quite well from what I remember. Jesus, this is so dark. I don't know if it's dark for you guys, but for me...
I'm, starting to think looking for this ward wasn't such a good idea.
She good? Okay. Well, she seems fine. I predict she won't perish. So this was the thing in the last game as well. There's like some random environment clipping every once in a while, although it's not happening now. It just happened the first time I tried to cross through. That's weird. That's a dead end. Man, this is very dark. I'm like straining my eyes right now. I might have to edit some stuff once the tutorial's over. Can we, I assume we can... Whoa, okay, we can just drop. This is an arena. I'm telling you that for certain.
It ain't all gone after all.
I should close my curtains, give myself some light,
No way the war's real.
so that
How would a nest
the
like
sun
this
isn't
out here?
on my screen, maybe.
Nope. Maybe best we head back. We retrace our steps. We can
Oh, that's
find
better.
another way out.
This isn't looking good.
Oh, okay. The corpses still have... Whoa, 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 I shot him. Okay. So that's ammo, the red stuff is ammo. Oh.
No!
Oh. Well, guess we're dead now. No. Don't sacrifice yourself.
Not today, assholes! Hey! This is 3, by the way. You know, right here makes for 3. Oh, shit!
There's only like one left. You just need like one more bullet. Oh, okay.
Hey, listen. For what it's worth, you were a good friend. You were a good friend.
Okay. What occurred? Oh. So these enemies are new to Remnant 2. They're clearly the same faction as the tree people that were in the last Remnant. But they're like sort of dog creatures.
It's okay. You're safe. Whoa, whoa, hold up. We're friends. We're here to help.
Can't hold this forever, Bo!
Huh. So they're like your Estus flasks, that thing that he has on him there. They regenerate every time you sit at a like checkpoint, which is like a stone.
Who are you?
Questions later. We gotta get moving. On 3.
I like all of the clothes and armor and stuff so far. It's really cool, like the long flowy coats.
2.
Oh. Wait, she just like killed them? Oh, okay.
That's all I got. You're on your own now.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, we still got each other.
Right. Follow
Okay,
us, you two.
that was cool.
That won't be the last of them.
I enjoyed that. It's sort of like our first engagement. Alrighty. So now we've got a full squad of imbeciles.
Rude or thick down here.
Must be what
So,
I found
yeah.
back at the ward.
Wait. You're from the ward? Shit. Maybe Santa's real too.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Not far from here. But the way down collapsed behind us. We're gonna have to find another way out.
Okay. So that's a dead end. Yeah, we're still in linear territory, I think, at the moment. It's like, there is stuff around, but it's not massively explorable at the moment. And I don't think any of it's random. I think it's all predetermined.
Here they come.
Well, I hit something, apparently. Oh, shot her. That was very forgiving. Are there more behind us? I don't think there are. Ugh. Okay. Okay, so it looks like you auto pick up money this time, which is really good. In the last game, you had to push square every time you wanted to pick up anything.
Here they come. It's over?
It is not over. Oh, Jesus. Let's try the pistol. I actually almost prefer it. I know it's not as powerful, but... Oh, that's good. I'm glad she's here to get in the way. So white is your sidearm ammo. So you can have a long gun, a sidearm, and a melee weapon in this game. I'm assuming we don't get melee weapons until we're a bit further. You can also modify all of your weapons and melee weapons and stuff, I believe. To give them new appearances and abilities. And this doesn't sound good.
Something's here.
Okay.
The dead would know they've lost. But they won't be down without a fight.
Oh, hello. Oh yeah. For God's sake, I forgot that we need to... Ah! Ah. Sometimes it's a little hard to tell whether he's going for me or my allies. This game has a very distinctive pacing to it. Oh, has he glitched out? No, he hasn't. Ooh. No. No. Oh, we did it. Okay. We've got a root ganglia. Excellent.
That was rough. Hey,
I want to
okay?
dismiss it. Oh, okay.
Not bad shooting, traveler.
yeah, I had some practice.
I'll bet. But don't worry. The ward's as safe a place as any. Safer.
So, It's really real. Food and water and folks living with some old white guy?
More or less.
Whoa, whoa, let me get you some water.
I'm fine.
Fine, I'm just riddled with disease.
Root rot. I've never seen a case this bad.
I'm fine. I don't know why everyone.
We need to get her to the ward, and quick. Doctor, there's our only chance. We'd better get moving before we lose the light.
Okay, cool. So far, so good. I'm going to wait for the cutscene to end before I explain a few of the bits we picked up just there. So we have a checkpoint. Okay, we're already there, I guess. Looks a little different from the ward that I remember from the last game, but I guess we're just approaching it from a different angle. So in the last one, you're sort of huddled in a bunker, whereas it seems in this one we've moved outside.
Yeah,
This is Wriggler.
Call me Riggs. I got you, darling. Don't worry, friend. We'll take good care of her.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome to Ward 13.
Hey, don't worry. Riggs is right. She'll be fine.
are you okay?
Just a headache.
Hey, Clementine. Let me get you some water.
I'm fine.
Oh, you're not fine. You need rest.
Bo! He's the ward's mayor. Thinks that puts him in charge of everything and everyone. Listen, I'm gonna check in with Ford, and then I'll get some rest. Okay? I've been through a lot worse, you
He
know.
was just offering you water, jeez.
So, Traveler, your friend will be fine. I'm Bo Ward, and this is Ward 13. You must have come a long way. I mean, the route's dwindling and all, but the road's still a dangerous place. What were you two doing out there?
Okay, so we were looking for you actually for this ward, or where I came from wasn't safe. We heard about a place that was. Yeah, we'll be straightforward with him. We were looking for you
For
actually.
the ward? Really? Huh. I didn't know anybody knew what we were doing here. We've just, we've been cut off from the world for so long that, well, I'm surprised people know about us outside the gate. Feels kind of nice, actually. Hey, ask around if you need something. Oh, start with Ford. I'm sure he'd like to meet you.
It'd be great if Ford's last name was Ward, so he was Ford Ward, but I know that's not the case. Ford was in the last game, I'm pretty sure. So I don't know whether it's worth exploring around this place or not. So from that fight that we just had, we got ourselves an item. Maybe the game will explain it better later. We also got ourselves a trait point, and trait point is basically just how you level stuff up, basically. We're actually going to wait, I think, to spend this. You unlock more as you go along. I also want to see exactly what my class is going to be like, because you pick a class in this one. And then we also got this material. Now, generally, these materials can be changed into new weapons, armor, or like a melee weapon, or like a mod for a weapon. Is usually how they work.
You remind me so much of him.
You mean Brad?
My
Oh,
brother,
Brad.
actually. Oh, now that you mention it, you remind me of Brad too.
Yeah, I know. I'm
Glad.
Damn, I miss Brad.
If you're looking for Founder Ford, I usually see him over at the warehouse.
Okay, let's just go to the warehouse. We can like explore all of this later, maybe, or do we? Oh, there's an actual. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, so it literally just tells us straight up where we need to go. Is there like a? They're not really labeled, are they, as like specific things? They're just non-hostiles. Okay, that's fine. All right, we'll go to where we're supposed to go. I think.
This is not up for discussion, Clementine. You're staying, and that's final.
I don't remember asking for your permission.
Watch your tone, young lady.
Excuse me? I'm 132 years old, in
You what
case
now?
you forgot. And I am not your child. You don't have authority over me.
We'll talk about this later.
Out of my way.
So is this the guy that we were searching for in the first game? I think it might be. He looks a little different if it is him.
What have we here? Ah, the traveler, of course. Wallace said yes. Right on time. Sorry you had to see that. But then again, you've been around. I'm sure you know. Families fight. Andrew Ford. Good to make your acquaintance.
So you're basically like following this guy through all of the different parallel worlds and stuff in the first game, and you're trying to track him down. And eventually you do find him, obviously, and bring him back.
In the flesh.
I'd heard stories. I thought you were a campfire story, but how? They say you're hundreds of years old. Yeah, let's delve into that a little bit.
I'm sure you've got a lot of questions, and I've got a favor to ask. So let's get to it. You first.
If you're really the Ford that built this place, how are you alive? Were you expecting me? I'd like to know more about the people living here, so I'm going to ask him if he's really the one who built this place.
That's a longer story than I can indulge right now. Let's keep it to this. You know how some things you drink can make you drunk? And some things you eat can make you sick or sleepy? Well,
What, you have like a
other
drink
things
of
do this.
immortality?
It's a big world out there.
That's not
It's
really
a
an
great
answer.
just not a full one.
Were you expecting it?
Not you precisely, as in name, rank, serial number, but I knew someone was coming.
Law of averages. Someone's always coming eventually, right?
Aren't you clever? Skeptic. That's fine. It so happens I knew you'd be coming today. Or I hoped. Our young Wallace told me.
How would Wallace know?
Wallace? He's a special kid. A lot like somebody I used to know. She had bad dreams too. Dreams about things that hadn't yet come to pass.
He can see the future?
It's more like he can see really far into the present. Sometimes.
What kind of favor are we talking about?
Oh, nothing too dangerous. I've got to marshal my resources. And then we'll get into it in earnest.
I'd like to know more about the people living here.
Who, specifically?
Oh, no. Why were you and Clementine fighting?
Arguing's not the same as fighting. Clem and I have known each other longer than anyone else here. That's a lot of water to put under a narrow bridge.
She can't be more than what, 19?
Looks can be deceiving. In fact, she's 132 years old.
Did she do the same thing as you?
Not quite. Clementine spent a long time away, keeping strange company. Something like that will change you.
Fair. Bo seems a little young to be mayor.
Compared to who? Bo might be young, but he knows the run of a ward. Learned from the best. He was orphaned, just a kid. Ward 13 sort of adopted him. Ran security when he got old enough. Did a damn good job of it. Only made sense to put him in charge once we started up here.
Wait, which one is Riggs? Is Riggs really as nice as he seems?
Don't think there's a soul in town has lost as much as Riggs. Don't know how that man gets up out of bed every day. But he does. All right, then.
I have some other
Shoot.
questions. That's it, then. Okay, cool. That's it.
All right, traveler. Now that you've shot your shot, here's mine. I need an able young scrapper to help an old man out. Talk to Wally. You'll find him out by the docks. After that, gear up, and then meet me at the ward gate. I'll tell you a story.
Okay. I have a trait point available, I know this. Where are we going? Okay, we're leaving here and we're going... Yeah. Oh man. This, you do clip onto things, rather unfortunately.
I'll bet Riggs could help
This
me
guy.
out. I should stop by sometime.
Who's this guy?
Well, ain't you a right mutter? Traipsing in here like you own the place.
Oh, sorry, I guess.
I'm just pulling ya. Name's Brabus, and I run security around here. Well, seeing as you got the mayor's personal approval, I reckon you're his problem now. I also make sure folks hereabouts can protect themselves. Ain't just the root kicking around. A lot of folks still ain't chummy with this whole rebuilding society business. I should know.
You think humans would attack humans after everything the Root did?
Damn straight. A lot of folks only ever learn how to look out for themselves. They don't know any different. I used to be one of them. Up until about 20 years ago, I ran a pack called the Mud Dogs. We took what we wanted and killed anyone who crossed us. The dog-eat-dog world back then. We all did what we had to survive. Things might be different now, but a lot of folks can't chew a path out of the old ways. Maybe never will.
Good to meet you, Brabus. I'll stop by later.
Don't do anything I would do. I'll have to come after you for it.
Okay. So I think we're going... Oh, okay. So, okay, we start the first game somewhere around this area. And you finish the tutorial by running down to this place.
Hey,
and
let's go to her house later.
And, like, this is the entrance to the actual bunker I was mentioning earlier. And I guess we are going to go in. Wait, how did you get here? What the... I've got questions for you. Oh, okay, I have to talk to
You
you.
worried you'll get lost? Just head to the docks. You'll know Wally when you meet him.
Wait. I might... Wait, what? But the thing is... Okay. There's boats this way. So this is someone from a place called Yasha, and this was one of the alternate worlds that you could go to in the first game, I think.
Greetings. Forgive me. I am not good with Paxel-take faces.
Okay, let's be polite. Who are you?
Oh, it is new. I thought I had seen it before. So difficult to tell Paxel-take apart without hoof and horn. I am Sa Israk Thadwell. My Paxel-take name is Dwell. I sell crystals from my world. They make Paxel-take faster, stronger, more powerful. They help it defeat its enemies. And the prices are quite fair.
I have a lot of questions.
Of course, Paxel-take.
What does Paxel-take mean?
Paxel-take, foreign to the pan, meaningless. Perhaps on Paxel-take world, but it is at home on Dwell's tongue.
Okay. Tell me about the crystals you sell.
Gems, refined from a special crystal found only on Yasha. The Ahane, priests of the pan, forbid the crystal's use among commoners. But the Gull are craftier than Ahane know. Long and long have the Gaul used the crystals for weapons. Or even cruder things, like soups. But it takes an artisan like Dwell to bring out their full potential.
What makes these crystals special?
All crystals are special. A crystal is order, perfection from husk to heart. Some crystals split light, others, like stones used to bring me here, can bridge worlds. These crystals carry power within them. Some Pan believe them to be divine, but this power is merely the interaction of the crystal's harmony with the chaos of the world. As the Ahane have done for ages, I refine the crystal to magnify its harmony and focus its power.
Oh god, what are you?
Yes, that is always the question. I am Pan, from the world of Yesha, where the Eternal Empress reigns, the Doe and Ravager run free, and the balance breathes life to the jungle. Or so it used to be.
It sounds amazing.
It is Paxeltech. Yesha is kin mother to us all. Yet she suffers. Long and long have the immortals oppressed the common Pan, wielding their power as if it were something they had earned or deserved. The Pan have rebelled against this tyranny, and for a time, it looks as if we could win. Then the pestilence came. What Paxeltech call the root. When I last saw her, Yesha languished under the pestilence. The Ravager prowls, and the Doe is lost. The rebellion continues, but my people ache for relief.
Fair, fair. Alright, I don't have any more questions for now.
Ah, yes.
Let's just see if we can make anything.
Paxeltech.
I don't know if we will be able to. NPCs throughout the world and Ward 13 can be used to craft new items, weapon mods, boss weapons, armor, etc. Each crafting recipe has a number of required materials, plus scrap, which are required to craft them. Cool. Here we have relic fragments. A bunch of consumables. A mutator. I don't know what mutators are all about. That's maybe new. Maybe. Yeah, they look new. And then you can upgrade your weapons as well. Okay.
The Paxeltech's path lies before it.
Okay, well, the docks are this way, I assume. Yeah, this is where you start the first game. You have to fight down this sort of dock area with the route, like, coming at you. I need to see if I can check the time without the game stopping. I can. Alright, we haven't got too much longer. This will just have to be sort of like a tutorial-y episode, I guess. Hopefully we'll get to pick our class. Hey, Wallace. Oh.
I see you, traveler.
I see you too, buddy.
You're the one Ford's been waiting for. Though, he doesn't know he's been waiting. He thinks he needs help. It's her who needs it.
Are you talking about my friend Cass?
You know. And you don't. Sorry, I shouldn't say. Things get messier when I tell them. I'm Wallace. Did I say that yet? Probably. The site, you know? Sorry, I probably said that already too.
Huh, so he's like seeing slightly into the future all the time. That's interesting. I am sure what's going on here, but I'll say I'm not sure.
You have a path to walk. You choose the first step here, but your path can change if you wanted to.
Okay, here we go. And we pick our class here. So you have the medic. Medic can lay down healing fields and buff teammates, basically, is the sort of the main vibe of them. Hunter can mark enemies. And I think, yeah, increased weak spot damage and things like that. So that's kind of cool too. Challenger is all about like getting in close. I think they have like a second wind when they get knocked down. Yeah, they do. And I think they can have like, yeah, it's like extra buffs and things like that. Ways to knock down enemies, stuff like that. Handler, which I think is going to be what I'm going to pick. But we'll see. So they get a dog. The dog can do all sorts of cool things like reviving you and things like that. But I think that's what I'm going to go for. We also have the Gunslinger. The Gunslinger is a pre-order bonus. You can still get it, I believe, because the game hasn't come out of early access just yet. So I think if you pre-order now, you can still get the Gunslinger, but there, essentially, you get, it looks like infinite ammo, a side pistol that does damage, a snake. What? Interesting. Okay, so it looks like these two are self buffs. This is a revolver. That is an ammo buff. Oh wait, is there another one actually? Let's have a look. No, it doesn't look like it. So yeah, I think we're going to go for the handler. Because I would really like that. So the companion will follow the handler and generate increased threat while attacking. Damage to them is reduced by 20. The companion can engage enemies. The companion can return to your side. The companion can howl to give you a damage reduction. Awesome. You can make him a support dog that heals you. Okay. Or you can make him an attack dog, which is... yeah, okay, that's cool, that's cool. Alright, yeah, we're going handler.
That makes a lot of
I've
sense
moved.
now.
It seems like the right path.
You're right, of course. Your path is waiting. Tell Brabus and McCabe I sent you. They have what you need. They're the next step on your journey. Until next time.
Okay, cool. So, we now have some extra stuff, which I believe we can change in and out of. So, like, all of this stuff gives you different resistances and armors. You can upgrade, I believe, almost everything. So yeah, we can still like change. So we'd get like more weight if we put our old trousers back on. Let's just do that real quickly, and I'll change the appearance and stuff like that. I've got to be honest with you, I think we're going to go for the lighter ones. Wait, is that what I've done? Hang on. Okay, yeah, that one. So do they have perks on them or anything? It doesn't look like it. It looks like maybe perks are separate this time around. So I'm wondering if maybe we go for this. Damn, it looks a little bit weird, huh? So I mean, we could just put the survivor gloves back on for the time being. And then, I mean, I guess we keep the hat. So we have... Okay, so if I go into this menu here, can we, like, change anything? So all of that stuff is locked. We just have the guard dog to begin with. And we just have different traits we can level up, I assume, just, like, as we play, probably. In terms of armor, by the way, I'm just going to go for whatever I find aesthetically pleasing, so it's probably going to be a bit weird in terms of like defense and build variety and stuff. Okay, cool. So we've already looked at the character menu. Wait, do we have anything new in terms of weapons? I'm wondering if maybe that's where we're going next, because it doesn't look like we have... Yeah, we don't have any melee weapons. Oh, okay, so we can invest in this stuff. Cool. Cool. So we already have some expertise, which reduces skill cooldowns. I'm wondering if maybe we we invest in that a bit further because we've still got a trait point, or do we go into health maybe? Let's just go to skill cooldown. Okay. Yeah, we'll commit the changes. So we've changed our outfit. I don't know whether that's a good thing or not. So wait, so hang on. Hang on.
The traveler
No,
returned.
no, 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 no.
Remember, tell
Can I
Brabus
pet
and
the
McCabe
dog?
I sent you. Goodbye,
Wait,
traveler.
wait. Hang on. Let's get out of here. Hopefully the dog will follow us. Yeah. We need to go see Travis and McCabe. Oh, God. Come on, we can do this. Hey, dog. Dog? Dog, stay. That's right, dog. Can I pet you? No? I wish to pet you, friend. Okay. Well, I'm sure there is a way to pet the dog. I just haven't found it yet. And if there isn't a way to pet the dog, then this game is a 0 out of 10 immediately. Okay, well, we've already spoken to Bravus, but I guess we'll do it again.
Those guys at Brabus Hill. You ain't causing trouble, stranger. Won't work for me.
Wallace told me to see you. He said you were the next step in my journey.
That boy what talks to the root? I don't trust Wally with a hot meal. But I also ain't dumb enough to cross him. I don't reckon he was any more specific.
He said you'd know what I needed.
Right. Well, the boy's crazy, but he ain't stupid. I can see your gear is, lacking, to say the least. If he asks, you tell him I gave you this. No charge. Riggs is gonna talk my ear off if I don't send you over to him next, isn't he?
Okay.
Fine. Go see Riggs, then. Tell him he can do whatever the hell he wants.
Okay, so we have like a new melee weapon as well. Is that like just auto-equipped? I've also already changed my mind about changing my armor. I'm just going to go in the default handler gear. I'm sorry, I'm pretty bad for stuff like this. Okay, so we've got that in. So how do I? Can I? I forget how you melee in this game. Oh, that's how you melee in this game. Wow, those claws are dumb looking. Can I like get something better? Wait, where did my boy go? Where did? Hey,
What
hey.
you need, Wanderer?
Can I see the weapons you have for sale? What have I got? I've got 69, so they can buy and sell items for scrap. Yeah, and you can find merchants out in the wild as well. Oh, okay, so it looks like we don't have too much in terms of choices just yet. Oh, look, it's a staff. I want a staff. A katana.
Maybe you just need to go see Riggs.
Katana? I want a katana. Okay.
You can handle this. Watch your back. Can't know who to trust out there.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to get a katana, obviously. How long have I got left? We're going to need to be quick. Bottom floor. Riggs. Okay, this is the upgrade guy, I guess.
Friend. Glad to see you're all right. What can I do for you?
You're Wriggler, right?
That's right, but everybody calls me Riggs. I try to keep folks safe out there. My specialty is armor and weapons upgrades. Speaking of which, Bo mentioned you might need some help getting your feet back under you. Well, whatever you need, don't be afraid to ask. We all help each other out here. Even McCabe.
Okay, cool. Bravus told me to
I
see
don't
you.
suppose he was more particular about why.
He just said to come see you.
Right. Well, I've got a pretty focused skill set. I reckon I know what he means. Come to me if you ever need to upgrade your equipment.
Cool. Some characters can upgrade your items with materials found in the world or by defeating enemies. Upgrading is essential to keeping up with the increasingly difficult enemies in the game. Awesome. So yeah, we can upgrade whatever. I guess we can't. No, we can upgrade these. Okay, cool. So I mean, wait. So is that? Huh. Interesting. So that's 17. Wait, what? Oh, it's an AR. That's why. I was like, why is that so weak? But it's an AR.
So long.
Okay, cool. So he's the upgrade dude, and then I think she does mods.
I swear to God and my mother. Did Bo send you over here, or did you stumble your way over here yourself?
Um, Actually, Wally sent me. He said you could help me with my journey.
You're serious, aren't you? All
No.
right, so what the
I'm
hell
joking.
is this journey?
I don't actually know.
I swear, if that boy weren't so goddamn right all the time, he and I'd be having words. Percussive ones.
Oh my.
Fine. Well, the only reason anyone bothers me is because I'm good with a hammer. So either I can modify your weapons, or we can find a more creative use for it. Tell you what, I heard you picked up something strange on your little jaunt earlier. Maybe I could do something with it.
Okay. So yeah, you can buy like basically just modifications for your weaponry, and they will not only change its appearance, but also change like how the weapon looks as well, which is really cool. I don't know what I want here. So a payload that explodes on contact with allies. Payload stays dormant. Okay. Or concussive shot, focused blast of air through all targets within 8 meters, dealing damage with 4 times impact. Caltrops grenade. Okay. Or hot shots, which is the fire thing. Okay. We're probably going to go for a concussive shot, I think, if it will let me. Yeah, there we go. So we can fight that boss again to get the material again, and we can forge all the other stuff if we want to. We obviously just need to find that that boss again, which is probably going to be a bit random. But yeah.
That ought to help with whatever journey he saw you on. Just tell Wally to be more specific next time. Yeah? So we're done here, right?
Yeah.
Or do I need the hammer again?
Jesus, I don't have any more questions. I guess I'll leave them.
Look, it's not personal. I just don't like being distracted. I get into a zone, you know? Pisses me off when people come by and interrupt my me time. But I'll tell you what. You're clearly not the average stray that shows up here. So I'll make you a deal. You find anything interesting out there, bring it back to me and I'll see if I can use it to mod your weapons. Okay?
Thanks, McCabe.
And if you tell anyone I was nice to you, I will cut you.
Awesome. Okay, so I think we're basically done for this first episode because we've got like less than 2 minutes left now. So, oh yeah, you can see my weapon has changed because it's got a mod on it. Now I believe... Oh, I can't do it in here. Can I shoot? Okay, so yeah, it's an auto rifle. Which is good, because I need as much as... Oh, pet the dog. Here we go. Oh my god! Well, let's not do that again. That was horrific. What a way to end the video. Yeah, I'm sorry this one's been a bit of a slower one. The opening prologue was a little bit light on action. But it's okay. I think we used our time fairly wisely. We've built up the sort of world a little bit. You now know a little bit about Yasha and a little bit about the route. And hopefully next time we will get our journey underway and we'll actually get into some actual proper gameplay, like proper gameplay. So yeah, we're at least going to do one more if we don't do a whole series on it. So yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. Thank you very much for watching. Farewell.